What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Coach Carl. Welcome to my YouTube channel called Bike Heads. That's BIKEHEADZ. Tell your friends and get all of them to come up on there and see what I got going on. Today is my second episode. After the first episode, I noticed that a lot of people inboxed me and Instagrammed in the message category type thing, and they said, "Listen, Coach, I see you talking about these lowrider bicycles, and I want to know, like, how do I get a lowrider bicycle? Do I go online and type in lowrider bicycle and order somebody else's lowrider bicycle? Or do I build my own? Or do I go to a company and try to buy one that's already been put together?" I said, "Nah, you don't want to do half of that. You want to build your own lowrider bicycle. And the reason why you want to do it is because that's where the fun is." So let me show y'all a bicycle that I built recently. This is my little red riding hood. And the reason I built this bike is because I wanted to see what it would take to build a bike from scratch. So what I did is I went on eBay and I put in the search bar, I wanted to build a bicycle frame. So I put in bicycle frame, 20-inch, and they sent me a couple of different examples of which one I could possibly get. And I didn't want to get what everybody else had. Most people had the standard bicycle frames that looked like the Schwinn frame. What I wanted to do was get a frame that if I built it, it would look a little different than everybody else's bike. So the thing that I did is I ordered what's called an Aerostar. An Aerostar is not a lowrider bicycle frame. An Aerostar is a bicycle frame that is actually a Schwinn Huffy frame. It was put out in 1989. So when I got it, it came to the house. Yeah, it was a little dingy and a little dusty, but I went out in the backyard and I got that sandpaper, dog, and I started going, and I got it all right. And once I sanded it down, I rubbed my hands along and made sure it was nice and smooth. And then I got this paint. I got this candy apple red paint, and I painted the whole thing. Actually, I didn't even have a paint stand at the time. I used the old dog cage, the old metal cage, and I had the cage standing up. And what I would do is I would sit the bike from the head of the bike, which is this part. I set it up and I put a towel under the bike, and I had the bike leaning up like this, and I would spray it. And then I would go back in the house, and an hour later I would come outside and I would spray it again until I finally got it right. And then once I got it right, I started going online and I started ordering parts. And how I ordered my parts is I went on eBay, or I went on Instagram, or I went on Amazon.com, and I decided, like, I'm gonna put in something to see, because I already had a little experience on what I was looking for. But I wanted to design this bike kind of different, because I wanted it to be red, but I wanted it to be red and white or red and chrome. So what I did is, as I went online and I started ordering parts. So the first thing I did is I know I was gonna need some wheels. So I said, I'm gonna go fancy this time. I'm gonna get them white walls. So I got them 42 spoke white walls, and I went on and did it like that. And it came in, it was looking real special. They really wasn't that expensive. I think the front tire cost me something like $40-some, and the back tire was around $50-some. And so when I got the tires, then I ordered the crank. I wanted a chrome crank, chrome pedals. I wanted a chrome chain. The Aerostar is not made to have a fender or a chain guard. So I had to find ways to design it. So I had to bend a little bit, and I had to try a little bit. I remember the first fender I ordered was actually too small. It wouldn't fit on the bike right. So I sent it back and I got another fender, and I learned how to bend it and maneuver it to make it look right. And once I got all that stuff done, then I started ordering customizing parts. Like, I got a red seat because I wanted the bike to look real fancy. So I got a red seat and the sissy bar, and it came with the red handlebar grips. These red handlebar grips, they're the exact same color as the red seat. So I got that, and as I started putting stuff together, I went and I got mirrors. The mirrors I got off of eBay, and it was like $14 for 2 mirrors. And the mirrors came in, and they were they had the little red on the back. You see the red on the back right here? Real fancy. Red on the back kind of matches the red that's on the frame and everything else. Got the red bell, because I like them bells. I like people to know I'm coming. But I did a lot of things with the bike, and I ordered these gangster mufflers. I like those. They look real good on the bike. And as in the customizing, I wanted to kind of do everything red and white. So I got the red and white dice to pimp it up a little bit. And if y'all don't know what this is a Bluetooth speaker. Because when I'm riding my bicycles, I definitely like to make sure that y'all hear me coming. So all of the things that you do to a bike, the seat pole, then I went and got the scrunchie to cover the pole because I didn't want to show so much of the pole, but since the scrunchie was white, it looked real good on the bike. And then, hold up, we gotta come around here, gotta show these people this, man. This right here is kind of funky because I wanted y'all to know I was from 757. So I went with the custom 757 on the back end. So when y'all see me and y'all see me pass by and y'all say, yo, who's that dude? They say custom 757, that's your boy, Coach Carl from Bikeheads. So, you know, I did all kinds of stuff differently. Like, I like the way, I could have found different places to put the headlight, but I found a headlight that was small enough that I could stick it in between the forks. And it looked real fancy like that. Man, I'll tell you, some things when you're dealing with a bike, you find out that's gonna be a little bit more complicated. One of the things that was complicated, come on around to the other side, dog, is this this kickstand. As you can see, this kickstand has a lever to release the kickstand and make it longer or to make it shorter. Because I kept ordering kickstands that was the wrong size. And it's only the wrong size for a 20-inch bike because the 20-inch bike is closer to the ground. The fork pattern made the bike go out to the front. They made it a little lower so that the kickstand was gonna be a little closer to the ground, so it wasn't gonna work for your board. So I had to buy a kickstand that actually adjusted. So, you know, all in all, man, this bike right here, all together, with everything put on it and everything done to it, it was like $500. And I customized it. So it's $500 customized. It's not gonna be another one like it. You know what I'm saying? But I like it though. It's a Lowrider. It fits your board. Real nice and real special. See, I sit up on here, man. Y'all see how I do. Y'all see how I do. So once again, man, I'm just trying to show y'all a little something that I wish somebody would have showed me when I started putting together bicycles. How to build a bicycle. How to put it together. How to do it right, man. Look at my fork pattern down here, man. The joint is real shiny and real flashy. You know, got the gooseneck that come all the way out to the front like this. Yeah, it's real special, man. But like I said, I wanted y'all to see something that I wish somebody would have showed me. How to put together a bike, how to buy one, how to build one, how to have fun with it, how to put it together from scratch, and let you know what it costs. Let you know where to go to get the stuff. You can go to eBay. You can go to Amazon.com. You can get on Instagram, and you can inbox some of your boys. They got some places on there I seen that's selling bike parts and whatnot. That's not real high. But once again, this bike right here from scratch, built from the first bolt, from the first screw. This is the first bike I did like that. And this bike cost me a total of $500. So now you got a little info. Now you know how to get it done. This your boy, Coach Carl from Hampton, Virginia. Keep in mind, tell all your friends, name of my YouTube page is Bikeheads. Holla at your boy. Peace.